My mom is 88, and she is now dating a 91-year-old guy. You're lucky.
I know.
How many women are that lucky?
I know, and he's lucky too.
Absolutely, he's lucky.
It's just because he waited for me for 70 years. 70 years. We knew each other in college.
He still has her Dear John letter from college.
Do you know a lot of people don't know what a Dear John letter is?
No, I didn't know that.
A lot of people don't know what that is.
Well, tell them what it is, Mom.
What it is a woman writes a letter to a man and says, Dear John, you know, you're a very nice guy, but...
I mean, he still has it?
He still has
He
it.
showed it to you?
He showed it to me. He kept it and he showed it to me.
Crazy. Really? Like all these years?
All these years.
Okay, so what happened? Your mom was with Mickey for 35 years. He died, what?
May 16th.
Not that long ago. But for how many years have you known Jerry? Like rekindled a friendship?
Met him in college in 1954.
Okay. And then when did you start talking to him again?
When his wife died 9 years ago, he called me just to see how I'm doing, what's happening in my life. And I said, I'm with Mickey.
Oops.
I'm with Mickey, but I'll go out to dinner with you, you know, when you're passing through town.
And then she buys ballet tickets and he says, I love ballet. I'll do anything with you. And they're just friends.
He invited me to come up to Cape Cod if I wanted to.
And after Mickey died, you went.
I did.
And you had your own bedroom, your own bathroom.
Yes.
And then, was there a moment when you...
Not yet.
What do you mean not yet?
Then he said to me, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? And I said, well, I always spend Thanksgiving with Mickey and my cousin Phil. So I called Phil and he said, no, he's going with his girlfriend, Marcia. So I said, okay, I'll go with you, Jerry, to your family in Washington.
Uh-huh. So you meet the whole mishpacha. That's usually when you know it's getting serious. Okay. So you meet the family.
I meet the family, and then...
They love you, of course.
Of course. And then what happened was, he bought a new car to Washington, and he needed to get this car to Florida, where he lives in Naples for 6 months of the year. So I said, I don't know what made me say that. I said, I'll help you drive it to Florida.
These two 90-year-olds, she's like, okay, I'll help you to drive to Florida. Oi! Okay, so...
And then I said, well...
Let's make a trip out of it. We'll stop in...
Well, I said, I've never been to Charleston and Savannah, and that's on the way. And he said, that's a great idea. We'll stop in Charleston and Savannah.
So they had separate hotel rooms, right?
No.
Oh.
I said to him, there's one thing we didn't discuss. We didn't discuss sharing a room. I said, I wouldn't mind sharing a room with you, but I can't share a bed with you. And he said, that's fine.
So separate beds.
We'll get a room with 2 beds.
Very slowly, they're inching. Right, this is how it goes. But I don't know, Mom. It didn't take too long until you're a couple.
Well,
when you're that age, you know what? Why wait? Life is short.
What happened was he invited me to come down to Florida to his house. And in February and March, and I said, well, I'll choose one. And he said, what are you holding back for?
Good
and
question.
I could not think of one reason to hold back.
Good point.
So I said, okay, I'll come in February and I'll come in March. And then he said, well, I'm coming up to New Jersey. Can I stay at your house? I said, well, I've stayed at your house so many times. Of course you can stay at my house. And then he stayed in the guest room.
Oh. And?
Well, I don't want to tell the rest.
He snuck down in the middle of the night?
No, he did not snuck up.
Oh my God. I love it. Go for it, Mom.
It's a great story, Eva. It really is. I'm very happy. And so is he.
Oh,
And so are you.
I'm thrilled.